Swear to God.
Move out the way. Oh, I got a collateral, baby! Yes! Did you see that shit? Watch this, watch this. They lined up for me, so sweet. That's how you do it right.
What do you people extras? You want to make $40 a day in a bad fish up a truck? Good for you. And he's hammered for like 10 these poor bastards. They really, and he finally finishes. He settles back up. And it's fine, right.
Deuces fam, it's your boy going live one more time again. That news you can use, mixed in with a whole lot of zombies action. Again, same map, different day. Getting on my nerves. And I just found out from the Gaming Revolution and a couple other people that Black Ops 7 will not contain wall running, which, why should I be surprised by now? The boots on the ground bitches own things. They've owned things for the last 4 years. They're a bunch of cunts. They want to play slow. It's a little too fast of a game for us. Yeah, because this game in the last 4 years have been such fun. I mean, come on. All the game-breaking bugs and slow movement system and the same maps over and over and over and over and over again so many damn times I can't say the fucking shit anymore without getting sick. Modern Warfare 3 Zombies was the closest thing we had to fun in this game, and that's pretty sad, but it's true. Multiplayer, I mean, I can hold my own at it, but it's not something I want to do on a daily basis, not in this game. All the guns are mediocre, the movement system is slow as hell, traversing the maps is retarded. Yeah, I mean, it's a video game. Why not have an advanced movement system in there? So I guess we'll wait and see for Advanced Warfare 2.0. Hopefully Activision gives fucking Sledgehammer the green light for something other than a fucking World War II remake or something that plays very similar to, which is what the last 4 years have been. I'm tired of Infinity garbage. I'm tired of Treyarch garbage. Their shit has been delayed and buggy and not fun at all. And I'm just practically fucking sick of it. I'm looking for any other game at this point, and I mean any other game at this point. Doom was my last saving grace, and they did not bring out a multiplayer component, so you can only play the same campaign over and over so many times before it becomes kind of like Call of Duty. Rehashed old garbage bullshit. So yeah, maybe Half-Life X when it comes out, that'll actually be a game to play. We'll see. I'm taking a wait and see attitude towards all video games because this year is turning out to be shit quite often. I mean, Anyway, you guys have me for 2 hours. More Liberty Falls again and again and again and again. Here we go. We will not do the Eliminate an Elite Zombie because I'm not going to take the time to build the fucking LTG because, quite frankly, what is the fucking point? Oh, I did get 15 minutes of double Battle Pass XP in my free gift today. Woo. Woo. 15 minutes. Which, to be quite honest, is probably... You can't even measure 15 minutes of double in a game of zombies because they could give it to you, they could not give it to you. You have no idea whether they're giving it to you or not because the rest of the time, which is the hour and 45 minutes, is at single XP. So really, I mean, are you really getting double Battle Pass XP? Really? Because from what I've seen, I've moved up very few levels and I've played this game quite a lot. We're not even getting double Gobblegums at this point. They moved the Rivals event back again. I mean, shit, they already extended the Ballerina event another week. And then now... we had to wait another week until this Thursday for the Rivals event. I'll be surprised if it actually comes out, which I'm not expecting anything big with that anyway because it's supposed to have Shatterblast in it, and I've heard nobody talking about this. Everybody's talking about the weapon attachments that you get. Well, that's all fine and good, but you can only use the same guns so many times. Even with new attachments, who gives a fuck? This game's guns are mediocre at best. And combine that with the movement system and it's not fun. The game's not fun. There is no fun factor there. None. The only fun factor we had was getting a new map every season, which they took that away this season and said, no, we're going to make you wait 80 days on the next map. Even though that'll be right pressing it right up against when the beta is supposed to launch for Black Ops 7, which I will be playing enthusiastically, hopefully that they update it. Who knows? That will tell me everything I need to know. What the hell? Zone 0 is text message. Shit, I mean, what? Hello. I'm in the middle of a show. It's nice to get a text message, but I'm in the middle of a show. Thank you for texting me. Let's do this. We're using the LC10, quite frankly, because what's the point? There's no point in changing guns at this point. Yes, you're so bad. Yes, I'm streaming. Okay. Squad fill is off. What is he doing? Okay. Here we go again. There are 5 maps, all of which suck except one. That's pretty sad. Pretty sad. They have wasted their time, and I mean wasted their time, on every other map they've done. What's up? here we go. No. What's up? This is much better. You can talk to me in Discord. Yeah, that's alright. I just started. Damn, again? Wow. Dude, I just found out that Black Ops 7 will not have an advanced movement system. So, yeah, they are not going to get my money. I'm taking a wait and see attitude with the beta. I'm gonna play the beta when it comes out and see, how good it is. I'm not even expecting to get Outbreak 2.0 at this point. They have let us down so many times, so yeah. Basically, they're killing Call of Duty because all the boots on the ground fags don't want to have an advanced movement system because, oh, the game is too fast. I can't play when it's that fast. I mean, come on, it's supposed to be a futuristic game. So, and it's a video game, right? It's a video game. You're supposed to bend the limits of reality. I don't understand what all their big draw up is of wanting to play like it's fucking World War II again or some shit. I mean, fuck, if they want to play that, go back and play World War II or any of the other games from the last 4 years. They're all basically the same. I mean, shit, they just brought out, what is it, Squad, yeah, which is like a World War II style shooter, I mean, it's got the same old-fashioned guns, which is why nobody wants to play it either. Treyarch has basically made all the guns in this game mediocre. They have not brought out a new map, so we don't have anything new to do. It's buggy as shit. The only thing that they fix are the glitches, which actually are the only thing making this game fun at this point. So, they're basically destroying their own franchise. And I don't know, maybe that's the idea. Maybe sooner or later Call of Duty has to die. I'll play the beta, but like I said, they're not getting my money. Not for a same old rehashed bullshit game. They're not getting my money. I'll play on Game Pass, and that's only because I'm going to buy Game Pass anyway. So that is the only way that they will see any money from me. And I will not use the store. I will not buy a single skin. I will not buy the battle passes anymore. They're basically done getting any extra dollars from me, period. Until they get off their fucking thumbs and figure out what the fuck's going on, they're not getting a dollar from me. Because the way I look at it, they got more than enough money from this game. And what have I gotten? Shit. I get to play Liberty Falls over and over again because all the other maps suck. And then this round, they didn't even bring out a map. And they pushed back all of the shit. Like, okay, for instance, the Rivals event was supposed to come out June 12th through the 26th. Well, they pushed it out to the 19th. They pushed out the Season 5 update, which apparently is when we're getting the next Zombies map. They pushed it out to 80 days instead of just 2 months, which is 60 days. They pushed it out to 80 days. Yeah, so I mean, it's basically going to be dropping about the same time that the beta drops for Black Ops 7. So really, at that point, what's the fucking point? I mean, it's a bad state of events for a game when Pokemon Go is more advanced and stretches the limits of reality more than fucking Call of Duty does. That's pretty fucked up. I mean, I had more fun playing Doom until I beat it anyway than I've had playing this game during all of the seasons combined so far. That ought to tell you everything you need to know. That and the fact that they've lost 80% of their fucking user base since day one. That's a lot. Oh, but all the boots on the ground fags are still here. The ones that want to play it casually and just want to move super damn slow and don't care if the guns are mediocre because they only play it once every blue fucking moon. Yeah, they're still here. But the people that actually love this game and have played this game since fucking Black Ops 1, they're not here. Because it's garbage. The last advanced game we had was Black Ops 3. And that has been over 4 years ago. That's pretty sad, right? I mean, come on. You give them 4 years of boots on the ground. We should be able to get 1 year of advanced shit. And, okay, if it doesn't work, then go back to boots on the ground. But if it does work, you know what I mean? Then you have a decent product that people actually want to play. Like Advanced Warfare. Dude, we played that fucking game every day. And we're excited to play it. Jumping on top of buildings, boost dodging and shit as people shoot at you. It actually gave you another way to play this game against the hackers and stuff. You were actually able to avoid their bullets by boost dodging side to side. It was fun. This game, there's nothing fun about it. Oh, they added the new movement system. Well, that's all well and good if you want to use it. In Zombies, there's really not a reason to use it because it's not like they're allowing us to jump on top of buildings or boost dodging and walk on walls and shit like that. Which, I mean, if they're stretching reality to include the dark ether, which is an imaginative place, and you got all these wonder weapons that do fantastical things that can never happen in reality, then how much more of a stretch is it to say, hey, well, we're going to give them the ability to walk on the sides of walls too? They just put out, COD put out the update today saying that wall running will not be part of Black Ops 7. And because of that, I was like, well, Activision just got the last dollar they will get from me for Call of Duty. Period. And there is a bunch of fucking streamers that feel the same way. And it's not just because of the movement system, it's because of the bugs, the non-stop glitch fixing, the non-stop weapon mediocrity. Oh, but the Rivals event is supposed to bring out some new attachment. Who gives a fuck? If the guns are all garbage, they're garbage. I don't care about an attachment for a gun that's already garbage to begin with. It's because they put out a stupid, like, what's it called? A fucking survey to see how many people would like fucking wall running in Call of Duty. And all the little boots on the ground bitches were doing nothing but crying and bitching like they do every year. And I mean every year they cry. Every fucking year. Oh, I think Call of Duty needs to go back to boots on the ground. If they go to wall running, I'm not playing it. I kept saying, good. Don't fucking play it. The people that actually know how to fucking move and wall run and fucking run over top of your head and turn around and shoot you in the back of the head, those are the people I want to play against. Not the bitches that have to run around on the ground or crouch walk around the whole fucking map because they don't know how to move. No, I'm serious, dude. Me and Kahlua played fucking multiplayer yesterday. And you know how many people I'd sit there and watched fucking crouch walking around the map because they literally could not move or stay in one place because they can't move? Those are not the people I want to play against. If you don't know how to move, then don't play the game. Go play solitaire. I'm just sick. Yeah, slept in and ate some more of the pasta and I am out of fucking pain medicine, can you tell? Because my fucking attitude is in the shitter today. I'm like, just leave me alone before I kill you and punch you in the throat. People in general, man, everybody that has whined and complained. And when I seen that CodPod said that today, I was like, yep. I said, this is from that fucking survey where everybody was crying. That's exactly what that is. Call of Duty looks at that and they go, oh, well, we must get more players by doing boots on the ground and slow ass movements, so that's what we're going to do. No, it's because the boots on the ground people have 5 million fucking Gmail accounts and they all signed into every damn one of them to post another comment about it just to make you think that there's that many people. I mean, 90% of that shit is fucking AI generated anyway. Yeah, you could tell by reading some of the comments that it's fucking AI generated. I mean, it's like fucking 10 words or less. And it sounds very robot-like. I mean, it's not very hard to figure out that a lot of that shit is AI generated. Yeah, I got a doctor appointment tomorrow, which is good because I'll have my pills the second that I walk out the door, so that's good. Now, the stream will be later on tomorrow night because my appointment's at like 2:15, which is right in the middle of the day. I thought it was at like 1:15 where I would have time, as soon as I got back, but being at 2:15, I'll probably won't get back until like 3:30, 4 o'clock. So the stream will probably be at 5 o'clock or something. Yeah, it depends. The stupid nurse practitioner I see, she takes her own sweet ass time getting into the room and shit. Dude, I'm at the point in my life where I have very little tolerance for people's bullshit. You know what I mean? I'm 51 years old. I've dealt with this disease for 33 years, and having some fucking nurse practitioner try to tell me, "Oh, you don't need to take this. That's too much." Da 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 da. Well, no, it's not. You obviously have no idea what fucking ostomy means because I have short bowel syndrome, which means I get like 10% of everything that I take. Just because there are other pill junkies out there doesn't mean that, oh, that's too much for him. Listen, I've been on fucking 4 10s a day and 7 Lyricas a day. Not 3, 7. So for her to fucking say that to me, I'm like, yeah, okay, you obviously know nothing, so just shut the fuck up and leave me alone. Well, I mean, I know more about Crohn's disease than the average person. You know what I'm saying? I've had it way longer than most people that have even studied it at fucking medical school. When you've had 14 surgeries and have been through basically every medication known to fucking man out there, yeah, you kind of have a unique perspective on your disease that most nurse practitioners don't. They think it's like an allergy to gluten and shit, and then I've had people tell me that it's hereditary, so they really don't know what the fuck it is. All they know is that it's a disease that causes your intestines to swell up and hurt, and that's about it. And them saying that it's hereditary, which nobody in my family had it. Matter of fact, when I come down with it at age 18, I had several hospitals and doctors tell me that I was the youngest person they'd ever seen with it. Now you got kids getting it and shit. Yeah. Yeah, as soon as I turned 18, buddy. So basically, my entire adult life has been spent in pain and in surgery. That's basically it. Yeah, especially when you get your stomach cut on, because recuperating from stomach surgery sucks. I'm just here to tell you. Once you get your stomach muscles cut, you gotta learn how to walk again, all that shit. Oh yeah. Get the fuck off me, zombies. Oh yeah, and then everybody and their brother wants to walk in and try to make you laugh because you're in the hospital. Well, that shit hurts when you get your stomach muscles cut. And I mean, it hurts a lot. To the point where you have to literally hold a pillow on your stomach. Yeah, because if you don't, your stomach will split open. Sneezing, laughing, any and all of the above suck because they cause intense pain. You grab the pillow and you squeeze it tight to your belly and you just fucking grin and bear it through it. Yeah, it was 33 years ago. Sure was. Yeah, I'm 51. He'll be 11 November. I think he was like 4. It had to be like 6 years ago, almost 7. Yeah, he was. Yep. I hope that the one thing he avoids is Crohn's disease. But that's why I allowed them to use my intestines to test out Humira. Just in case any of my kids actually come down with Crohn's, they won't have to have surgeries, because Humira and the class of drugs since then is now putting kids into remission. So it's a custom made drug that's like tailor made to a very specific gene in your DNA. It modifies it so that you don't show the effects of Crohn's disease. Yeah, they used my intestines from Vanderbilt to actually test it. And I signed that paper as soon as they brought it to me, because I was like, you know what? There's a good chance that my kids may come down with it. And if they do, I want there to be a medicine for it. Exactly. And so all these other kids that are now getting put into remission and are taking, there's like a whole host of them drugs now. Any of the UMAB drugs that have come out that end in like UMAB at the end of the name, those all came from them using my intestines, because they said that I had the most aggressive form of Crohn's they'd ever seen. and they used it to test the original Humira, which was the original UMAB drug. So, and now they're using those UMAB drugs for everything from Crohn's disease to arthritis to all kinds of shit. Hold on, Jim's calling me. No, you can't. What's up?
You won't believe this.
What?
Iran has just declared war against the United States of America.
Wow, are you serious?
Yeah, just on CNBC. And he's
Did you know that, Zone? Iran just declared war against the United States.
And if anybody helps Israel in any way, he will target, over there in France and Germany and all these other countries, or our fleets of
Yeah,
ships.
my friend Jim. He said that, and if anybody helps Israel, that they'll target them also.
Guess what? It just came on TV. There's a I'm gonna call it a fleet of B-52 bombers heading to the Middle East, and a fleet.
Oh shit! Oh shit! We fixing to turn that place into a parking lot. He said there's a fleet of B-52 bombers and a fleet of stealth bombers headed their way right now.
But think about it. The stealth bombers carry the bunker busting the MOAD bomb.
Yeah, so there's no place they can hide that we can't get to.
Oh, they're in love with that mountain. And the B-52s carry the old conventional bombs that they used to do in World War II and shit.
Wait, wasn't Putin fucking helping Iran?
Oh, you ain't heard shit out of him.
Well, he pulled out right before. I think he had knowledge that shit was fixing to go down, and he said, we need to get the fuck out of here.
Putin decided, I'm going to shut the fuck up and sit over here, behave. But the B-52s, I guess that's why the president told everybody in Tehran, the main city, to evacuate yesterday.
Damn.
They said that plan is to level the city.
Well, we could level the city and then go over there and collect all the rare earth minerals that we want.
Yeah, I mean, that Trump had a big decision, man. I give him that. That's a big one.
He said Trump told everybody in Tehran to fucking evacuate yesterday. Yeah.
The only reason you do that.
There's only one reason to do that, and that's because you know what's coming.
Yep. They don't want to kill any civilians, so they're just saying, get out.
Damn. Well, they won't have any bombs left when we're done.
No, they don't have shit. And Israel's going after the gasoline ore refineries and shit. And all.
Damn.
So around have no way to make any more money.
Israel needs to stay the fuck out of there. If we're fixing to level that place, they may get caught up in the crossfire.
They know where we're going to be. I'm sure they do.
Damn, that is insane. I never expected that to be what this call was about.
Dude, I didn't expect to come. I sit here and see him like, what? Because they have these reporters at the military base, and he just, whole fleet of them.
All right.
In west.
What's crazy is this is just the distraction that Trump needs to distract everybody from the shit that's going on with the tariffs and stuff.
Yep. Well, he just worked out a deal with England yesterday. Worked out some kind of shit, some of the shit with Canada. All of them at the G7. It's supposed to be like a week-long conference.
Right?
He was doing yesterday, took care of a couple bill deals. He left early and got back to Washington. He's in that special room in the White House. And all the important people in the government are in the bunkers. And to deal with this problem.
Wow. Well, that's great for the government, but what about us?
Well, if they go after anybody, it'd be them. I mean, they can't get to us. I mean, that's just protocol,
We need to destroy all their missiles first.
Yeah, they can't reach us. Now, I'd be worried if I was Israel or Saudi Arabia, but I sent the Nimitz fleet over there.
Damn.
Effectively.
Damn.
We got like 3 aircraft carrier fleets over there, man.
So I wonder how many nukes are on board those B-52s.
The B-52s can't carry, well, they could carry a nuke, but I doubt he'd do that. They would be conventional. Because the fallout would fuck a lot of other innocent countries up. So you wouldn't want to do that. You don't have to do that. You can just blow them to living hell and back. I mean, think about it. In Iran, in that mountain that is a half-mile deep inside the mountain, our bunker blasters, 2 of them can go a mile down.
Damn.
So it's bye-bye mountain, where that uranium is.
Yup.
It's bye-bye.
Wow.
Oh, man, he warned them. He has been warned every day. They said he's warned.
Yeah, I bet Putin don't say a fucking word for a few weeks.
Oh, no, he's terrified. He's probably at his desk praying. I mean, he's just holy. Well, I mean, anybody knows?
Because until what, yesterday or the day before, he was in Iran, and then I seen on Twitter where he fucking pulled everybody out.
Yeah, he got to put out there. He knew what was coming. He knows you can't push Trump.
Damn. Iran is fucking retarded. Dude, and you know what's sad? Is back in the day, we're the ones that gave them half of them fucking missiles and shit.
Yeah, now they've got a bunch of,
The Iran-Contra affair.
yeah, bunch of missiles Iran has now is from Russia and China. It's old shit. But, Russia left.
So they got some shit from China, huh? So there's another reason why Trump is going to fucking want to take out China.
Oh, you don't want to take on China because all people. But they're good people out. They know what's going on.
Interesting.
These motherfuckers all of a sudden have gotten very, very, very quiet.
Very fucking interesting. I'm surprised this shit ain't all over Twitter, man. I should have got like 9 million fucking messages by now.
I'm looking around. I haven't seen a lot about it.
Fucking Mario has been fucking listing everything that's happened in fucking Israel and Iran, and I mean like multiple times the last couple of days. I'm surprised he hasn't said shit.
Shit all over Twitter is bomb, 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 Iran, bomb, 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 Iran.
Yeah. I wonder if Elon told him not to say anything until we get our bombers over there.
I'd say, yeah. Elon's not saying a word either. He knows. They're all being quiet. Well, it's just a surprise attack, man. You don't want anybody to, you don't want to say, hey, look up in the sky and watch the B-52 fly over your head. No. You want this quiet. And all Trump said, he said when he was leaving the G7 summit there in Canada, he said, all I want is peace, but with peace, you have to have strength. And I guess I'm going to have to make them listen.
Wow.
So you can take what you want out of that statement. He's telling you.
This is a good way to make them listen.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Israel's going after that, what do you call it?
Oh my god, Iran military just posted on Twitter. Remember, we didn't initiate it. Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, no, he just attacked Israel. That's all he did. That's October. You killed, 200 fucking people instantly? Yeah, you're innocent. Yeah, motherfucker.
Fucking
But
bro.
you forgot who Israel's best friend is.
Exactly.
Just like England, our best friend in the world is England. Then it's Israel.
It says breaking right here, Mario Nawfal. The only thing he said was breaking. U.S. may enter the Iran war.
Yeah.
everyone who is using social media or posting on social media is a journalist or a professional journalist who can report professionally. But at the end of the day, I myself, I'm telling you the number which was officially reported or issued by the Ministry of Health here in Gaza.
Yeah, but
104 people have been.
I can't understand a fucking
the
thing
number
they're
was
saying.
every 2 weeks numbers come back.
You know, the numbers are corrected. The number rises. The numbers are rising.
I can prove that.
You know, the ministry.
All I hear is.
The number of Ministry of Health in Gaza for the people who have been.
Oh, I recognize the Gaza. That's the only word I understood during that whole fucking sentence.
But other organizations have put this number to 80 and 60 and 100,000. But the least number is the numbers issued by the Ministry of Health in Gaza.
What I'm trying to say, the numbers.
I want to tell you a fact. I lost the family of my brother. My brother, he is still alive, alhamdulillah, because he is.
In this video, I outlined some explosive directions this conflict could go. In other words, he's not saying this is how it's going to go. He's saying this is the way it could go.
All people who were killed the same way as my brother's family killed aren't counted. When these people are counted, the number of 60,000 people who have been killed will go to
60,000 people have been killed?
I want to ignore this.
Let's ignore the number.
I want to go to something.
Let's not ignore the numbers. Let's accept the numbers.
No, I actually,
Wow.
The numbers now, but this is what which is the continuous Israeli attack and the continuous starvation of people. The continuous.
Yeah, I'm going to get off of that. I can't understand a damn word they're saying.
Well, you can't, man. It's like code or something. I don't know.
Wow.
Fucked up shit to hear.
Dude, that's insane though, bro. For real?
Well, I asked for it. You see them sitting there bullshitting it, mocking him. I mean, said, you need to stop. That ain't nothing. Even one of the big boys tell you to stop, you should stop. Especially, you know, like they said, this ain't Clinton, this ain't Obama, this ain't Biden, this ain't Bush. This is Trump. You don't play games.
Wow. Yeah, the only thing they're actually saying on Twitter, they're talking about the fucking rioters in LA still. That's all they're talking about.
Yeah, there was some rioters trying to rob some kind of store, and they were trying to loot it, and they were shooting at the cops, and that the Marines were there, and the cops yelled at the Marines, "Can you cover for me?" They said yes, and they shot over 200 rounds into the bad guys.
Damn.
That's how they cover for them. Well, that's what they do. You know, they do suppressive fire.
See, I disagree with that though, man. This is fucking martial law on U.S. soil. That should not be happening. This ain't fucking Russia.
No, but you gotta remember, these people aren't Americans who's doing this. These are all those foreigners and shit. That's why they're burning our flag and lifting their flags high. You have to remember, you know, I was in the military, I know what they're talking about. When you swear your oath to the country, you swear you will protect the United States of America from all foreign and domestic threats. So they've sworn to it. You know, it sucks. I agree. If you're here breaking people's stores down and beating people, and what choice do you have? Same thing, you know, with the Navy. The Navy always had, you know, our military always has the right for self-defense. That's why people don't shoot at our shit. Because they know we'll attack. And, well, got some dumb motherfuckers, man. And they need to stop this protesting shit. You know, this is going on all over. You know, it's just not LA, it's, you know, Chicago, other places.
Well, I agree with the cops using less than lethal force. I do not agree with the fucking Marines walking down the street fucking blasting people.
Well, think about it. If you're a Marine standing there, a cop tells you the cop's getting shot at with a 12-gauge shotgun, and he yells, "Can you give me cover?" What do you do? What would you do?
You shoot him with a fucking beanbag round, and then you go pick up what's left of him.
Not the military. They have bullets. They have real bullets in those guns.
Yeah, and that's why I disagree with them fucking doing shit on the streets of the United States.
Well, Ken, I mean, I'm not disagreeing. I'm just saying, what do you do with a bunch of people if they were walking down the street and you've got a store and they bash in your window, steal all your shit, rape your wife, beat your kid, just because you're there?
We have the right to bear arms in the United States, I believe. So I believe at that point you should be able to shoot the motherfucker in the fucking forehead and then call the cops to come get the garbage off your fucking lawn.
Yeah. Well, that's just it. See, that's what the Marines are for. It's just to keep the peace, to keep the stores from having to do this. You know, they're already guarding their places like hell. Which is a fucking shame. And you have people driving down the road going to work to jump on cars. There's been 2 or 3 people that ran them protesters over because they wouldn't move. There's one on TV this morning of a semi-driver trying to get to a delivery. They tried to stop him. Well, safe to say you tell them you don't have on that story. He ran him over. But that's fucking stupid. You're gonna stand here in front of a semi. You know what I'm saying? It's like, really? You're really gonna stand here and fuck with me? You know? See, to me, I think it's right in your car if you run somebody over like that. I mean, if they're blocking you from getting where you're going and they're a threat to you in your car, you should be allowed to run them. Because you know they're gonna fuck you up, they can hold you. But, you know, I got more of a older school outlook on shit. You know, I believe I have the right to protect my family, my wife, my property. My car is my property. And would you ever sit there and beat the fuck out of you and fuck your vehicle up and everything? You gotta do something. I'm not saying it's a great thing, I'm just saying you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but do you believe that people have the right to fucking protest in the United States when the government is fucking failing them?
Well, I don't care if you have a peaceful protest. Fine, knock yourself out. I have no problem with that. But now when you start getting violent, you know, you're busting up shops and starting fires and burning cars and throwing concrete at the cops. No. You don't have that. That's not a peaceful protest. That's violence. You know, peaceful when you're walking down the street with signs and, you know, stuff like that. That's a peaceful protest. What they're doing in LA is not peaceful. That's why when you watch them, you don't see white people. It's all these people from, oh hell, I don't know, Guatemala, all these illegals. And they're all pissed off because they're going over there, getting their family, you know, grabbing these people up who are here illegal, and they're pissed about it. I mean, shit, if you come in here illegally, it's, you know, you should, you know, I guess I'm saying, if you come over here illegally, and you've been living here, you know damn good well, there's the day you can be caught. You know what I mean?
I think people need to protest Trump for not following through on his fucking campaign promises.
Well, he's followed through on almost everything so far.
Yeah, except for legalizing fucking weed. Like I don't do it myself, but you know, I support the right for everybody else to do it. And then you turn around and look at his big ugly ass bill, and it says that they're going to use federal tax dollars to fucking go against it.
Yeah, but you have to admit, right now there's bigger things going on and worrying about marijuana.
Yeah, but he's still trying to push it through Congress. He wants them motherfuckers to vote it through by the 20th.
All he just wants that big fucking bill passed, and everybody in the world had their little two cents put into it. There was something in that bill that wasn't supposed to be there. Now, the only way it is through the House of Representatives. Yeah.
I don't believe they should be able to use my tax dollars to go against medical marijuana patients in fucking clinics.
I'm not saying that, you know, because I'm just saying there's scary things in the world. They're worried about marijuana, or if you don't stop Iran, you go to buy your marijuana, they legalize it, and he fucking nukes your ass. And what the fuck do you care about marijuana when you're dead? You know what I'm saying? There are bigger deals here. Well, like you know, they were supposed to live that from there, where you got that, $5,000 or $10,000 thing for buying an electric car. That's why he got so pissed. He started bitching. That was in that bill. And then he had to quit so he wouldn't have that job like 120 days or something like that. And then to get to go through, you had to take that out. So he took it live. Well, not he took it live. But he got screwed. It was supposed to go through, and then they took it out because I forgot who the fuck wanted it. But he got screwed. That's why he did all that bitching. And then they were supposed to do a bunch of cuts. And they're doing some of the cuts that he recommended, but not all. And that's what he's bitching about is all you're doing is the cuts I told you to do, and the money you're adding to it, you're not helping the debt go down. And I'd say he's still mad as shit about it. I would be. But if you understand how politics works, that's politics. He does that kind of bullshit. You know, and they'll sit there and look you dead in the face. And tell you one thing, you know. I mean, you can sit there in Congress, talk to 100 congressmen, shake your hand and say, yeah, I'll take marijuana bill. As soon as you turn your fucking back and saying, we ain't passed that bill. That's how they are, man. I mean, politicians, they're horrible. They're bad as lawyers. And he's trying to do everything he said to do. We gotta stop these fucking wars and shit first. Man, that's dangerous.
By the time we stop these wars, that bill will already be pushed through, and then there won't be shit we can do about it.
Oh, he might turn around and get pushed through. You know, he's an executive order. You gotta remember that. He always do that. He was it's just not him. I mean, the deal with the marijuana, you've got to remember, every senator has to vote on that. A bunch of them have to vote yes, and a bunch of representatives have to vote yes. It's just not him. You know what I'm saying? It takes these other 200 some odd people to vote yes to get pushed through. So he can be all for it, doesn't mean it's going to go through though.
What's stupid is the FDA already approved it. It already moved into the DEA rulemaking stage, and then now he's trying to say, "Oh yeah, you can use all the federal dollars to fight it that you want to. Go back and arrest them all."
Shit is how politics works. You know, nobody's ever been in office that everybody likes everything they do, and they have to bend to the other, people up there amongst DC. That's why I always told you I never wanted the job. I never wanted to be governor. Because you gotta compromise so much on shit and do the opposite of what you said. I don't like that. I like to be able to do what I say I'm gonna do. And that's it, but it don't work that way. Unfortunately. I guess right now that probably is they're just worried about more stuff. Man. Once this other shit cools down, I'd say they'll probably take care of all the little stuff that they do. Or try to do. Hey, you bring like storm like a bitch to your house?
I don't know. I haven't been outside.
Oh, you didn't hear it?
I don't hear any rain.
Man, it was storming, lightning like a motherfucker, wind was blowing sideways.
Let me go look. I'll be right back.
Still, I'm such a flurry. Damn. I went to work this morning. Then it fucking started raining.
Well, it looks like it rained out there, but it's not storming or nothing. And there ain't no rain now.
It rains like a motherfucker in Jamestown, let me tell you. Holy damn. It's like you just turned a water faucet on, dark.
Oh, you already been down to Jamestown?
Yeah. Went up there this morning for a couple hours, got some shit done. Then it started raining, thought, well, ain't great in the yard.
No, not unless you want to. Not unless you want to make trenches.
Well, I got all the weeds around that one stump, and I found one snake. That's good, only one. He took off like hell with that woods, and he met the excavator.
Yeah.
He tried to bite the track, but he learned it didn't give a fuck. He just took off. I just got the butt, kind of scooted, shoved him to the side, and he's like, fuck this, man. he just beelined it out of there. He was quite a while. You very big old gray copperhead. There's never been anything that didn't give a fuck.
It was a copperhead, huh? Damn, she's got some hellacious copperheads, don't she?
So I think we got rid of them. That's the one last thing. I knew she had this stump about, I don't know, 2-3 feet high. And it had big weed. I'm talking 7-8 foot weeds around it. Really big here, real thick. So I just reached in there with the excavator and just pulled it out, and I picked the dirt up and let it drop. And I was checking it and I found it. And that was it, just that one. I was surprised. I mean, I've seen all kinds of bugs. It was just one copperhead. So I was glad it won. I thought we'd find more. But there is, under her porch where her leaves had piled up at. I'm going to go back up there and I'm going to blow those leaves out of there so I can look under there. I should be able to get the excavator up there and blow it with the rake on it. And if there is any snake, I can get him and pull him out. And kill him. Well, that's extra money. That wasn't negotiated.
I can't believe that Trump's not all over Twitter fucking talking his shit up right now.
I'm betting they're keeping. We will take probably. I don't know how far you think it is from. Because the B-52s are over there in Oklahoma, and the stealth bombers are in somewhere in the mid-United States. We're not going to get to them. So it probably takes a while to get all the way over there. And you're going to have to fuel up in the air. I know they got tankers over there in the air so they can refuel. Or I don't know if you can refuel a stealth bomber or not. I don't know if they have to land being refueled or not. I'm sure they'll have to be refueled. It's probably what takes a plane, was it 5 hours to go across the Atlantic? Something like that, 4 or 5 hours? It's probably nighttime over there right now. But they should listen. I kind of thought Putin would start flapping his jaws though. He acts like a big badass. He could shut the fuck up. You won't hear a word out of that boy. Well, I guess I know where that cleric over there in Iran is, who the guy that runs all the shit.
Yeah.
He's like 88 years old or some shit. They know where he is. And the U.S. told Israel. So, you know where Israel's gonna bomb. They said they want to kill him. Because he's the one that keeps Iran all fucked up. And he won't. Because he won't listen. Kill him. Yeah. I'm warning him. Yeah, I ain't fucked up.
Oh, Trump did say something. Iran should have signed the deal I told them to sign. What a shame and a waste of human life. Simply stated, Iran cannot have a nuclear weapon. I said it over and over again. Everyone should immediately evacuate Tehran.
I mean, he told them all the time, you're not having no uranium, no, not happening. That's part of my total love. You're not having a nuke. And they won't listen. Because they want to bomb like Israel and Saudi Arabia and all these other countries, But so that's all they've ever done over there. In Iran, Iraq and shit. All they've done is fight. If you read the Bible, they were fighting. That Iran is Persia in the Bible. And they always fought. Always have fought with each other. Don't know why. I don't think they know why they're fighting. But they should talk with each other. And their problem with Israel is Israel's Jews. That's a good reason to blow somebody up, isn't it?
Yup.
Just because you're a fucking Jew. Hell, I don't give a shit what religion or faith or country you're from. As long as you're cool, I'm fine with it. I mean, it's sad. Because you know a bunch of people are going to die. You do know that.
Yup.
But, on the other hand, it's not like we didn't warn them.
That's true.
Warn them what was going to happen. They just, like they were saying on TV, the Susie I was saying, what's his name? Joe, big podcast, what's his name? Joe
Rogan.
Thank you, Joe Rogan. He was saying, everybody in the world, they're a bunch of pussies. Everybody is evil. It's just your older generation has balls. Everybody else says, oh, no, we'll just sit down and have coffee and discuss it. It's not coffee and discussing it. We've been doing that for 50 fucking years. Where's the guys? to Iran. They will keep making uranium and make a nuclear weapon and start nuking countries. That's what's going to happen. And Iran is the one that funds the Hezbollah and whatever their name is in the Gaza Strip, and one's over in Africa. That's all funded by Iran. And that's, Iran gives them weapons. So you cut the head off that snake, and you get rid of a lot of babies. What? Can't happen. And I'm not gonna lose this sleepover.
Damn, this dude just ran this motherfucker over.
Oh, you watched that over in LA?
Yeah.
Yeah, that red car?
Yeah, he ran that motherfucker over, boy.
Did he though?
I mean, ran them legs over. That bitch is gonna be fucking walking in casts.
Well, watch that the guy gets up and walks away.
Does he really?
Yes, he gets up and walks away at the end of the video.
That car must weigh nothing then.
Well, you know, a car doesn't necessarily, you know, your bones are dense, and I guess it would be a light car. If you hit your legs, it's probably going to go bumps over like it does a speed bump. You know what I'm saying? So I'd say it doesn't hit you with anything. He wasn't going that fast when he hit you either. So I'd say it kind of just rolled over you. Like a semi, you can stick your foot. I can slowly put that semi tire on your foot.
Dude, that's a white homeless guy that got ran over.
I don't know who he was.
Yeah, it's a white homeless guy, dude, with long fucking ponytail.
But what's he doing in the fucking road?
I have no idea.
He knew better, man. Shit. There's a little semi truck you need to watch too. That's a wild one. There's a guy in a fucking pickup truck. Hell, he takes out like 5 of them. I don't think he killed him. He was up high like mine. He just plowed through.
Howard Stern is considering packing his bags and leaving the U.S. Any parting words for him? Yup. Good riddance, motherfucker.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. They said all this shit, and there was a big fight broke out last night because there was a couple black guys, and you know, they're Americans, and they were going to burn the flag, and these boys said, you ain't burning the American flag. And a big fight broke out over that. The police had to break it up. Come on, man. This is stupid. Like I said, if your family's here and they're getting ICE is taking your family away, well, ICE wouldn't be taking you away if you were a citizen. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna bother you. But if you're not a citizen, that's a problem.
Democrat activist Alexander Vinderman, whatever the fuck his name is, used his position working under President Trump to illegally leak one of his phone calls to try to undermine his presidency. Should Vinderman be prosecuted for this? I don't know. Trump shouldn't be saying shit he's fucking, but he's embarrassed about if he don't want people knowing it. He shouldn't be saying it.
Yeah. Should be. One thing he should keep his fucking mouth shut. That would help a lot. I mean, there's so much crazy shit going on. I mean, the last time they had the Marines come in to calm down things was back, I don't know if you realize this, back in, Little Rock, Arkansas, I forgot which president was, but he sent the Marines in to let the black school cross the bridge. It's the last time that's happened. A long time ago. It's stupid now. Shit, they're raising hell because they don't belong here, or they're taking their brother because he's here illegally. My God. You can apply to be here legally, you know what I'm saying? Go online and apply. It's that easy. They look you up, they see you apply, they leave you alone. On. stay here under the Biden plan, where they're getting all the free food, free rent, free electricity, you know what I'm saying?
Damn, did you see that black girl fighting with the fucking cheerleader? The cheerleader fucks her up, dude. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
She smacked her, and then that cheerleader got up and beat the shit out of her.
Uh-huh.
Slammed her down on the ground and just kept on wailing. That's what she gets, man.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You see this shit, you see a protester hit somebody, and the protester gets up and goes off on them. You know, hits them with a car or a truck or beats the shit out of them. Well, you fucking asked for it. You know what I'm saying? You fucked with them first. I mean, doesn't mean you can always, you know, take them out. I mean, damn.
Donald Trump says the COVID vaccine should immediately be banned in the U.S. Do you agree? Yes or no?
Do what on what vaccine?
The COVID vaccine. He thinks it should be banned in the United States.
Well, I'm going to kind of agree. I'm going to agree with that. 'Cause I think that's bullshit. Because I know at the hospital for a fact, it was before my mom died. That lady, my mom, who was second in command at the hospital, and 98% of the people that came to the hospital with COVID, supposedly, they were told not to put the flu, even though they had flu symptoms, to put COVID instead, because they got more money from Turbo.
Oh, damn.
So, you know, you really...
Damn, another protester got hit by a car. Shit.
Oh, shit, man.
People are just running motherfuckers over, man. They like, fucking get in front of my car, bitch. You'll bounce off the hood.
Well, yeah, if you try to stop them, you do the same fucking thing, Ken. And don't you tell me you wouldn't. If you and me are in a car and some fucker up in front of you, hitting your hood, trying to stop you, you'd run them over. I know you too well. And say, oh, you want to hit my car, bitch? I'll show you how to hit my car. I know you. Not you love it, but you did it. That's poor John. I mean, these protesters are going way beyond. It's like that, you know, did you see the one about the kid who was breaking concrete on the sidewalks?
Damn, Sandra Bullock still be looking good. Holy shit.
They caught that kid who was throwing the concrete at cop cars. Because he didn't have a mask on or nothing. The cameras got him. He's in jail right now. He's got to pay something like $5 million in restitution. Then the worst part is, he's not even an American. Says, I'm getting at, the ones causing the trouble aren't Americans. That's the whole problem. If you're not from here, because people here, I mean, you know, if you're a citizen, you ain't got nothing to worry about. But it's these foreigners who are raising all this hell and doing stupid shit. Like, I guess in their country, you can jump in front of a car and it stops. Here in America, that's 50 points if you're moving. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Don't do that in the United States. I mean, it's the craziest shit I've ever seen. I know I'm older than you, but I lived through the Detroit riots. And I remember going to work with my mom, escorted by a tank in front of us, a tank behind us. And we didn't see this shit. But I did one time with my mom. I can't remember where we were going, but she had to run over a bunch of niggers that were standing across the road. like, it was the same thing. You know, you had all these stupid niggers that want to get a job. And they were having fits because they were losing all their government bullshit, you know, subsidies. Like food stamps and free housing and all that shit. And,
I would beat that little kid's ass if he did that.
man, yeah, if that was my kid, oh man, I'd say, don't put him in jail. Bring him home. I'll take care of him.
This little kid took a hammer to his dad's brand new fucking LCD TV. That kid would get the ass whooping of his life.
Oh, God, yeah. I mean, I'm talking. I cut his skin. I hit so hard. That boy would never do that again. But see, that's the way you and me were raised.
My mom would have set me skidding across the damn floor trying to get away from the paddle so fucking quick.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you worked the hell out of him for that. You didn't do that when we were kids. No. And then you ran outside and they would hear what you did, and he whooped your ass. Then drag you home and mom and dad would still whoop your ass again. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, shit. That's the problem. They think... It's like they think the law's there to protect them. So they can do whatever they want, okay? But they don't realize the law's there to protect everybody else, too. There's things you don't do.
Dude, I ain't buying BO7.
You what?
I'm not buying Black Ops 7.
I heard you earlier talking about it. I wouldn't either.
They said BO7's movement will be an evolution of Omni movement. I'm sorry, Omni movement is garbage anyway.
Well, that game's gone.
Pretty much. I'll play it on fucking Game Pass, and that's only because I'm gonna buy fucking Game Pass anyway. But
When's the Titanfall come out?
that's a good question, because EA put it on fucking hold. They need to fucking put that shit back to fucking full on development, because apparently Call of Duty's about ready to shut themselves down. So
No, all they're doing, all these stupid little game companies are just making it a free-for-all for Half-Life 3 to come back.
that's what I said. I said Half-Life X is gonna be fucking. It's gonna have so many people playing it because there's nothing else to play.
Well, that's how it was last time. You know, when Half-Life came out, nothing was like Half-Life.
That and Dying Light, The Beast. That game is gonna destroy Call of Duty fucking Black Ops 7. It's gonna destroy it. It's coming out August 22nd, so it's gonna be like a month or two ahead of Call of Duty. And from what I've seen so far, it looks better than fucking Black Ops Zombies. So
Well, I'll tell you what, you ain't seen none though. Like you said, Half-Life X comes out, that's gonna be an explosion of popularity.
oh, there's the dudes in the fucking semi you were talking about.
And we runs them over. Yeah.
That fat son of a bitch. That's probably the most workout he's got in fucking years.
But you gotta think about it. Think of how scared that poor guy was driving that truck. You know what I'm saying? He didn't want to do that. I mean, no truck driver wants to run people over. I mean, you could lay under the truck and not get hurt, technically, because it's so high off the ground. But you better hope to God that's where you are and you're not in the way of the wheels. He's gonna crush you.
Fuck that. I would run that motherfucker over.
Yeah, I don't blame that truck driver. I seen that, like, I don't blame, because he did stop. You know, he tried. UCB had a rule, if you stop, you can count to 3. If you can't go, go. Okay. I never had to worry about that, but luckily,
He tried. He went out there. He tried to get him off the hood and everything.
Yeah. You know that guy was fucking shitting bricks. Like, what are you gonna do, kill him? You know, last time we had riots in LA, remember they killed that truck driver? Because he stopped. Oh, every trucker knows that story.
Wow.
Fuck him. You ain't getting me. And, you know, I got my wife or somebody with me, you sure not gonna get that my truck.
Well, Emma Watson is fucking hot.
Oh, yeah. But there's...
She says pick a date for vacation. I got a date for her. What's up with these little babies dancing again? Next generation. On the 25th anniversary is November 15th, 2026. Is this the release date of the new console for Xbox? And it's got those two Mexicans dancing to the music. That is funny as shit. One of them has got a mustache. Hold on, I gotta hear the voice on this. Oh, they're breakdancing.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that. He's fucking crazy.
They dancing, boy. They like the idea of that.
It's crazy as hell.
This whole world is crazy right now, dude. Are you serious? I mean, come on.
It is. It's fucked up, man. It is really fucked up, kid.
Things have gone fucking ballistic. They went from a little bit to fucking off the chain crazy.
I mean, you and me were growing up. We were old enough to know about this shit. And this shit didn't happen back then. People didn't think about this shit. You knew better. Now, oh my God. I mean...
Iran warns it will strike the U.S., the U.K., and the French military bases if they support Israel in any attacks. Well, you guys are about to get blown off the fucking hill, boy.
Now, you gave these other countries no choice. You're threatening to blow them up. I mean, you don't go to Germany and say, hey, we're going to blow your shit. You don't fuck with Germany. Everybody knows that. You don't fuck with Israel. You don't fuck with England. And you definitely don't fuck with France because they got nukes too. I mean, you know, there's certain countries you just don't fuck with.
Wow.
And they're over here, man, you better. And the thing is, every one of these countries that's back in Israel have been over here talking to Trump. I think this is all planned out just in case. In case it got bad, everybody knew. Because it's funny, Trump left that conference yesterday, that G7 conference early, and everybody else there left too. So, you're not going to tell me at that table they weren't talking about this shit. He warned them all what's going to happen. You know, said, well, time to go home. Get my shit. And I don't blame him. Well, I mean, Trump's got a really big decision. Even now, I mean, even though he sent the planes, doesn't mean they're authorized to fire yet. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He still has a big decision to sit there and make. Does he tell them to go ahead?
I say fuck them. Let them blow the shit out of all of them.
Oh, that's me. I'd say blow the fuck out of them. I wouldn't care. I mean, first, after all the shit they've done, and then Iran's, there's a country that tried that kid's the reason he tried to assassinate Trump in a year. Oh yeah. This is personal for Trump. He tried to kill him twice. I mean, I wouldn't take too highly to that, would you?
Nope.
Like, oh, I remember you motherfucker, you tried to have me killed. Oh, we'll play this. That's the same thing Bush did, you know, they tried to have him assassinated. and he wiped out the same thing. I don't blame him a bit. I just hope it doesn't get out of hand. I really do. I mean, you've got a lot of crazy people in powerful positions.
There's a bunch of shit going on.
That's why I got a lot of fucking guns and ammo and food. A lot of water too. I'm safe over here. Well, so y'all come in and they're from all the surprise.
Elon landed another rocket back on the pad again.
Yeah, I noticed that he's getting ready to launch or something. Yeah, he's supposed to break the record of how fast they have a launch. You need to be worried about staying up in space and not blowing up.
Uh-huh.
I know they had problems with the fuel tank was leaking this last time he said. I mean, you need to really fix your shit.
Xbox just announced a partnership with AMD, and said the next Xbox will keep your existing library and run on Windows. Yes, sir.
The Xbox is gonna have Windows on it?
Yup.
Why?
I don't know. We've established a strategic multi-year agreement with AMD to co-engineer silicon across a portfolio of devices.
They're gonna need to make a really, really fast Xbox to handle that.
Well, that's why they partnered with AMD. It's got the fastest damn chip.
You know what I'm saying? They better put a really fast chip and a lot of RAM in it. Well, I wonder if they still have that. What was that version of Windows called? That real light version?
CE, I think.
Yeah, it was the CE.
Yeah.
They could run something like that, I guess. That wasn't hardware hard at all. If you can't run the Windows, you got a fucking computer. Jesus God, you can wait forever for your Xbox to boot up. I thought the Xbox ran on Unix. Or Linux, excuse me. I thought it did. Doesn't it? Hey.
What?
Doesn't the Xbox run on Linux?
No, it runs on a special version of Windows right now for the Xbox.
Oh, it is a special version of it?
Yeah, it's like Windows 10 point something. I've been waiting on them to upgrade to Windows 11 something, but they haven't done it yet.
Windows 11 is pretty big, man. It's a big house.
Yeah, but that new fucking Xbox is kind of like a PC and an Xbox combined.
Kinda, yeah. I mean, your home computer is still all running. But, because they still run into the issue, do they want to put a good video card in or do they want to go with the CPU and RAM? You know what I'm saying? They got that truck because they're limited in space. Not that machine. And normally, they go with the video. And sacrifice speed. What I love about desktops, you build yourself, they have so much speed and such good video. Are you still online?
Yeah. I can't play with you on the phone, bro.
Oh, I figured. Why not?
I gotta be able to hear it.
Oh. Okay. I didn't know that. Well, I'll let you go, man. I didn't realize that.
Alright, Bubba.
All right, get to it. Kick some ass.
Alright.
All right, bye.
Bye. Hold on a second. Alright, let's get back into it. Sorry about that. You had a big old butt, them tight as jeans and shows. In every club that Mary was at, them thugs was sure to go. The fuck? Not wait for no one. Mm. Unsuccessful. Sex symbol. This is want me to fuck. True, true. Last. 5,000 more and we out of here. It's at the bowling alley. How did I get into this and never came home with this bitch? Hit the streets, your ass is grass. One more round. They've made the zombies tougher again. Dumbass motherfuckers. There's no way they should be this tough. Takes 9 million bullets to kill them now. Oh shit. $29 in the middle. 56-29. 56-29-37. 56-29-37. 56-29-37. 56-29-37. Whoa. Damn it. What a waste. Ah. fucking knife. This is crazy. Fuck you, bear. Stupid bunny rabbit. Always something in it. Give me the damn ray gun, bitch. Or actually, surprise me. Give me the Wonder Waff. So I have yet to see it on this level, even though they say it is. These bitches. Not in here. Where is this motherfucker? It's not up front. Where is it? It's out there. Really? Up, up, up. I'm a glutton for punishment, I guess. Give it to me. Give it. It's in there. It's in there. You fucking cunt. Oh, come on. What? Did you shoot me, bitch? I ain't in the mood. This box is being very bad to me right now. Bro, you always stop that your bullshit, Mangler. Really? You jumped out that motherfucker like a damn pro lineman. What the fuck is that shit? Jumped out that hole in the wall like that bitch was ready to come. Give it to me. You fucking bitch. Oh my god. Mm-mm. Really? This is not fun. Leave me alone. You bitches. How many times they gonna give me that shotgun? That's the second time I've pulled that shotgun out of that fucking box. Just cause you nerfed it and nobody wants to use the piece of shit anymore. Yeah, no. You guys go down. I'm trying to get something. Fuck you. Move. Crawl in front of my damn ammo box, you fucking piece of shit. No. Bring your ass to my face, Mangler. Outside the motherfucking bowling alley. Well, I thought it was. It's over on the hill. Son of a bitch. Graveyard? You got me for one more pull of the box and one more key, and that's it. I'm done for today. Alright, that's that one. Let's go pull the box and see what we get. That's it. This is all my fam out there. Thank you for tuning in. Catch you on the flip. Stay sexy. CXY. Miss you, Striker. Deuces.